Alright, so welcome everyone to a live stream of LOCA versus Mate. This is, well, day 9 or day 10, I don't actually remember, of Bllitz Pro League 2018. The match of us, basically Unknown versus Elam was not live streamed. And that ended up in a 4-0 in the favor of Unknown. Let me see. So we got two teams over here, LOCA versus Mate. Both have 7 players. Let us see. The first map is going to be Naval Frontier. After that, we're gonna play Mayan Ruins, Port Bay, Canal. Very frequent maps to play on with Seaweed. And yeah, Naval Frontier, I would say most fun map for me to play on, to be honest. Alright, soon we're gonna start the match. Sam, anything you got to say, bro?
Good luck to both of them.
Alright, I'm gonna put the link out soon. I believe the 7-minute delay is over. Yes, it is, so I can actually start putting the stream link on. Let me see. Right, here it is. I'm gonna just do a quick everyone tag. Here you go. LOCA versus Mate. Alright, both teams are almost readied up. Let me see. Wait, I think I need to put another overlay. Yes, that's right. Me and Sam are commentating tonight. So everyone, welcome if you're watching.
Mate with 4 bat charts readied up.
This is next level tactics. Let's see how this is going to work out.
Okay.
Alright, we're getting into our first game of tonight, LOCA versus Mate. LOCA with the lineup of 2-2-6-8s, 2 E5s, 113, a mouse and an I7. And on the other side we have Mate with a quadruple bad chats, an IS4, a Leo and a Patton. Really interesting from lineup from Mate there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
be very interested to see how they're gonna use 4 bat charts because that is
Alright.
exceptionally risky.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Exactly. I can't switch to fly mode. It's really annoying. Sorry. But as we're seeing here, Mates with the fast cap on C, we can see that it has worked out for them so far because LOCA has decided not to bring many tanks towards the C field of them, to the C field basically.
And LOCA are now capping A to try and balance it back up.
Yep. LOCA are going around the C cap to try and pin some Mate tanks. Mate tanks are pushing into the 2E5s. I think that's only the Patton.
Yeah, this is going to be quite a big brawl down there. Down in the spawn.
Yeah. Right now, Mates have decided to push down with the 4 bad chats.
No, they should be able to take out these 3 tanks down here if they want to push, but they're not actually going to go for it. They're looking towards B, actually.
Oh god, this is really annoying. Anyway. Let me see. Alright.
Well, actually, they are pushing on them.
Yeah, it is really interesting right now. Mates do not have the control over the situation. LOCA still have a lot of HP left. while the mate Batchats are on the reload. The mates are seeming to get the tanks finished off right now. LOCA really need to make sure that Batchats are beginning to die right now, and that's exactly what's happening.
The HP is going towards LOCA now, and the guns are starting to go towards them as well. This looks like
this
LOCA's game.
Yeah, this is definitely a game for LOCA. They played it very defensively, as they should, with playing against 4 Batchats. The worst.
It's a very strange setup from mates though, to take 4 Batchats and a Leopard.
Yeah, it's definitely not a usual setup. Mates failed to bring this one into the meta of Bllitz Pro League, basically, because the 113s do seem to be a good replacement for the usual IS4/i7s.
Yeah.
Very well played by LOCA, shortly said. Trollocs with the top damage in this 268, or should I say Troll XD? I don't know, Trollocs XD or something. With his top damage. Second on damage is Clan LOCA with his mouse. Right, very well played by LOCA there, very defensively, as they should, as I said earlier. But Batchats to take on this map is not very weird. We are making ready for the second game on Naval Frontier right now. LOCA getting the north spawn this time, while mates are having the south spawn. Oh, sorry, you have to switch the spawn, so
Oh yeah.
Yeah, LOCA on the south spawn this time, while mates are on the north spawn. Seems like mates are going for a double 268s for this side. What basically made mates double words. What made mates win that game, or lose that game, sorry, is that they basically put 4 Batchats onto one tank. That was the 113, played by the Rackety, I believe. Somebody else, I can't say exactly. Anyway, he got rushed from the start by the 4 Batchats, and that made Mately lose there. This time another very weird setup by mates. All right.
Yeah, I think what mates are doing, they're playing an unusual setup, because I'm not sure they're I wouldn't say they're not taking it seriously, but I don't think they're intending to win, because the way that the league is looking with the points.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. Mate currently on the bottom, I believe, of the leaderboards with just 8 or 6 points. Correct me if I am wrong. This time, mates are exposed to a lot of fire at the start right there, with their lineups of a JP and Mouse, 3 times 268, 263, and a Foch, pushing into A aggressively. But LOCA has thought of the same thing. Right now, it is looking like a big brawl on A, or should I say, big push or big try for push by the mates. I don't know, they're losing a lot of hit points at A right now. First tank is down, QC 34 with anybody, but in his 263 goes down. Very well armored tank at A. I'm really
Yeah, and mates seem to be surrounded here by
yeah.
LOCA
Look,
Batchats. They're flanking.
the Batchats are playing a very good game of flanking right now. The mates are losing a lot of HP, and this is looking like an easy win for LOCA.
Yeah, I think LOCA are just going to push around.
Yeah, just going to finish off the last tanks. Mao's best sniper in a 2v1 situation with the two batchheads there. Not very comfortable for him at all. And LOCA tanks right now just pushing down on Kid in his 268. I don't really know what Mate has thought of this match. I guess they weren't intending on winning there.
Yeah,
Taking quadruple or triple 268, 263 and a JP.
Six TDs this game as well. They took six TDs. It's very unusual for mates, actually. Don't joke, please. I don't know.
LOCA winning by a 7-0 on mates there.
Yeah, you can see quite a considerable lead by LOCA. Like right from the start, they were capping straight away and flanking with the double back shots, and they had them surrounded pretty early on. Mates lost a tank very early, going with the A base, but it didn't work out for them at all. And this is mates have 6 players now in the room.
Yep. Seems like Mate are starting to give up. I guess we can shut down the stream pretty soon.
I'm not sure, but
no, me neither. But I would like to see some kind of fight from Mate.
Yeah, it would be nice to see.
Yeah, that's
even if they know that they're not going to go through, it would be nice to at least see them.
Yeah.
Go down with a little bit of fight before, but
yeah.
it doesn't. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, as somebody said earlier today, this match would decide which team is basically getting or losing his spot in the Bllitz Pro League 2018. Mates with the seven players at least, not 7 tanks yet. Let's say. This time we're playing on Mayan Ruins. Really hope to see some kind of fight from Mate. Maybe they just wanted to throw away Naval Frontier. Let's see. Mate this time looking like 4 times Mouses. Wonder where this is going. LOCA not looking like they are going to ready up yet.
Mates with a very unusual setup.
Again. Alright. We're just getting started. LOCA might as well get the second, or sorry, should I say third 4-0 of this tournament. But we can't tell yet. Mate right now, I hope they'll try to focus up, but let's see.
Now this is a very unusual set from mates.
Yeah, triple Mouses, double E100s. I kind of can get the double E100s. Then triple Mouses.
The mouse could actually work quite well if they decide to go city. If I ready
Yeah.
up. Also,
yeah. All right. LOCA bringing out the 50B, Badchat 183, double Ice Force, an I7, and 113. Let's see. Mates this time with the double E100s, as I said earlier. Triple Mouses, 263 and an E3. Interesting.
You can already see right from the start that mates have about 1k HP lead already.
Yeah.
Just from the
we can know that at the start, LOCA starting off with the cap advantage, it seems. Let's see.
There's a real lack of mobility in mate set, but we'll have to see. They can still make it work.
Yeah. Right now, mates are pushing into A heavily with their 4, 5, 6, 7 tanks. Sorry.
This looks like a shot from the
Oh
183.
damn! Bull taking a lot of damage there at the start. Boulanger Infernal, I should say. LOCA playing very defensively,
Yeah,
as
this
they
is a good
should,
hold.
obviously. Yep. Karolak in the back there taking the bush, spotting for their teammates.
And the mouse is being pretty caught out in this position here, but
Yeah,
they are deciding to push.
yeah, that's true. He will Vovel, Ewolf, I guess I'll just call him. Ewolf is getting pushed by two mouses right now. 50B on the reload. Fluffy Fox getting tagged by the E100 and the 263 in the back. Oh, and the first kills goes to Mate, actually.
Yep.
Very well done by Mates there.
And now the mate tanks from A are now pushing on.
Yeah,
We see
yeah,
Bull.
as they should. Karolak should go down in seconds. Fluffy Fox unloading his clip, getting the kill mouse by sniper right now.
There's a real
And
brawl happening.
yeah, that's true. Right now,
Some
mates
really
have the advantage by 2 guns and actually a
Yeah,
lot of HP. The pushing force is
yeah,
great on LOCA right now, and it seems like this
yeah.
match is going to mate.
But it was a really good push by the mouses on the outside, and then
Yeah,
a push from the tank
absolutely.
from the inside.
The
I mean,
mouses, the mouses via B and the E100s together with the mouses basically, and the E3 pushing via A. Yeah, that was very well done by mates. First attracting some
yeah.
attention at A, and basically making it look to LOCA that they are going to troll again or something like that, and then finishing off the
But
game
it
with a great
it
push.
was actually some really good play by mates to actually distract them with the mouses so much, because the mouse it's designed to take shots for the team,
Mm.
and they used it to their advantage when they were pushing, because it took the attention off the guys at A and they were just allowed to push. Followed with some amazing folks fire from mates. I mean, LOCA just didn't have enough armor, frankly, and uh, hit points to really cope with it.
Finally, the kill goes to Boulanger, and for now, wrapping it up. Final score 7-2 in this match. Just 2 tanks of mates managed to die, I guess. Yeah, LOCA tried to play it very defensively, but ended up getting rushed. 50 beat from LOCA there, E-Wolf, as I called him earlier, getting called out basically in the push by the two mouses, and then getting shot from the side by Boulanger, I believe. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
Krishu actually. Krishu and the other one, the 263 player. That was QC, I believe.
yeah,
Yeah,
QC.
with his 263. Yeah. And basically, that push down B was very well done by mates. Basically, mm, they called out the Batchat and managed to kill it before it could escape. Basically, good game by mates. This time it seems they're bringing out 4 times E50M. Another unusual setup by mates. Let's see. Have you already swapped the spawns, by the way? Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, mates going with the 4 times E50M, 268, a pattern, and a Batchat. Oh no, they're changing it up completely. LOCA though, however, taking triple E5 as it seems so far. Double 50B for sure, and an E50M together with a 113. Let's see where this is going.
Very interesting if LOCA decide to choose these 3 5s, because you don't actually see them that
Yeah,
often.
no, well, they swapped out a 1E5 for a 9.7, so now it's
Yeah,
just double E5s.
yeah, but still, it's not a very used clan war tank.
That's true. It should get in the meta though with the turret, but as the maps are in what B, uh, the maps are kind of one side or like one-sided basically. So what it says that you can get shot from a lot of angles basically, and that makes the E5 turret a little bit weak. As it just has to turn 5 degrees to get shot in his sight, which makes it a pretty weak tank for COE, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it's
only
brilliant.
situational, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
As we said earlier, LOCA with the double 50Bs pushing down C, E-Wolf basically taking C at the start, giving LOCA the advantage at the start. Mates, what they should be doing right now is cap an A. Foch seemed to have pushed up to A at the start, but hasn't found any enemies, which should tell Mates enough info for the start.
They look like they're going to start capping B, which will
Right now,
up.
the red in his E3s might get called out in his own spawn, but 50Bs are looking for a surprise soon. Gonna get shot in the turret, and yes, they do. Trollocs taking the first damage there, and another shot, big shot there. Trollocs left on 826 HP. E3 and E100, Boulanger and Farnal doing a great job on holding their own spawn right now. What's going on is that mates have pushed into B, taken B, and can hold LOCA on a hold off right now. This is perfect situation because Foch is basically camping for the WZ and E5 on the left side, and the E3 is holding their own spawn, although Boulanger and Fernal is on a one-shot, so if he gets called out, he's dead. However, Maytangs at B, the 100 and the Mouse, are looking to get pins down pretty soon.
This E3 could actually be in a bit of trouble, really, because
that's true. If he needs to pull back, and he doesn't, because the Mouse takes down Trollocs, the supposed flanker, together with Fluffy Fox. Fluffy Fox managed to remain on full HP. Right now, this is looking like a game for mates. However, Karolek on the top there might get called out if the Foch decided to get another position like this one in the bush.
The points for mates are really stacking up as well.
LOCA absolutely. LOCA really needs to do something right now, but honestly, even for me, I don't see an opportunity. They have to. They are looking like to push on Kid as they do, as it seems successfully. Although Karelek goes down, and right now this is looking like a game for mates. LOCA bleeding a lot of head points to kill Kid there. And it doesn't look like they can even kill it, because mates got 1,000 points. What a successful game by mates there, taking an unusual setup but getting the the good win. I should say the unusual win, I guess, because of the push into B, which is kind of rather unusual as it is now meta.
But it was, to be fair, with mates, with what they did with getting the two bases, the way that they spread out, it was really good. They managed to create a crossfire between the center of B and their own spawn.
Yeah, absolutely. They managed to get 3 tanks into B, double E100s, I believe. No, double Mouses, sorry, and an E100. And basically capping B effectively without getting reset, and then just holding. Next map is going to be Port Bay, LOCA on the north spawn, Mates on the south spawn. Mates has already readied up their lineup before even the map was picked. Oh, sorry, actually the map is the maps was already lined up at the beginning in the description, so I guess oh, you need to change someone out. Also, I need to tell sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Magr B? Maghrabi. Maghrabi. Hello, Fluffy Fox from Maghrabi. Anyway, mate's looking to take quadruple E50M, Bllitz, 268 and a pattern. Oh, sorry, the Bllitz gets swept out for FE422 for now. Let's see if that stays.
It's a very unusual setup of game by mates.
Yep. But as it looks like, they are well, E50M are pretty strong for capping C fast or well, rushing C, I guess. We are ready to get into the 5th game. The score is 2-2 right now, if you're wondering.
Yep.
Let's see. There was the sound is looking good. Well, there is no overlay, so okay, good. All right, LOCA has taken an FE215B, unusual tank again. Triple Ice Force, double 268. Sorry, spoke too fast. With a with an SDB. While on the other hand we have E50M. Sorry, I should say 4 times E50M. A pattern double 268s. E50Ms, as I kind of expected, pushing down at C. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, really interesting. LOCA just holding off at C as they should, because getting rushed by E50Ms is the worst nightmare for any CW player, basically. Mate, however, looking to cap C.
They should cap C, yeah.
Yeah. But as it stands right now, they are not spotted and can get shots down on Rackety in the spawn. Or no, they can't. Boulanger and for now taking a lot of damage. Left on 600, sub 600 HP. Failing to die, however. Rackety, yeah, damn, he took a lot of damage from those mate tanks up there. Damn, what a focus there. Mate taking down the tanks as they should. Taking good positions about. Yeah, absolutely. LOCA basically getting pincered down. All they have to do is shoot the targets, but targets are not popping out right now, which gives Mate big advantage right now.
I think if anything, LOCA need to get a few of these tanks back. Just a little bit further, because if you can see by Azrael and Clan LOCA where he is now, they could get pincered from there pretty easily.
Yeah, absolutely. The pattern and the E50M could just drop down basically, but that will never happen, obviously. Right now, by Azrael taking a lot of damage. Yeah, sorry, I had to interrupt you there. Anyway, LOCA looking to regroup, but right now, Kid and renamed user, I guess he had some name before, I guess. Renamed user looking to flank there. As they do, they're gonna meet Clan LOCA and his 215B there. Sorry,
the LOCA just
they pushed up the SDB. Interesting there, taking the kill on Boulanger and for now. Basically, that was interesting, really interesting. LOCA managed to take down the tanks as they should. Right now, Kid is on a one shot, which gives LOCA a little bit of room to breathe.
There's some really close trading going on.
Damn. 2 tanks from LOCA on a one shot. Literally an HE shell.
LOCA have 6 tanks, but a lot of them are very low HP, whereas we see mates with a lot of their HP invested in the red and the Object 268.
Yeah.
Still very close. I mean, personally, with the way that it's looking with the trading, I would actually favor LOCA because the gun advantage.
And mates are pushing down. They should focus right now, but the red bounces his shot on by Israel in his eyes 4. Clan LOCA right now 1v1ing the E50M in the back. They get the kill. Right now, LOCA is on a lot of A lot of one-shots. The red again missing his shot. He could get killed by 3 guns in his surroundings right now. The red pushing down into nothing, basically getting killed. The only tank that is left right now is Krishu in his E50M, and LOCA managed to hold this situation. Incredible match. Really incredible. LOCA managed to survive with 3
Mates
tanks.
just not finishing. Mates
Yeah,
were just not finishing tanks at
not
all.
finishing the tanks. Basically, LOCA 6 tanks left. Very interesting game.
Yeah, very close.
I could also say lucky for LOCA, but what happened there is that Mate just couldn't get the HE shells in, as it seemed, and that cost them the game, basically. Did I say Mate? Yeah.
Well, they had a lot of the LOCA tanks. The IS-4s called out. You had by Azrael and who else was there playing the IS-4? I think Karolek, who were really caught out in their IS-4 positioning.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, as Mate decided to flank kind of the basically the tanks that were in a pincer position, they wanted to flank them, but they got counterattacked, and Mate didn't repel on that by pushing down, and basically that cost them the game because Kid and I believe it is QC, yeah, they pushed. They flanked. Sorry, the pincer down tanks there. All right.
I'm not sure that flank by Mates that they did run the B base was the best move in the world when they had the cap advantage anyway, because it meant that they lost 3 guns, like basically for free, because they didn't get much HP from it really. So I'm not sure that was the best move from Mates to do.
No, that's true. Yeah, LOCA could just defend their own spawn and have the best positions, while Mate had to get into high positions, exposed positions, basically getting finished off quickly. Mates again with an unusual setup: triple mouse, double E100, a JP, and an E3. While LOCA, on the other hand, also not a usual tactic lineup, I should say. Double E5s, T57, an I7, I7, and a Foch with a bad chat. All right, let's see. LOCA, I guess. Let's see. Trollocs going for C. All right, this is looking that Trollocs is going to try and cap C at the beginning, or spot it. Sorry. All right. Mates haven't moved very much, but it's kind of obvious where they are going. City is the destination for the Mate tanks.
And Trollo XD and his batcher should be able to cap this for free for LOCA.
As he does. Trollocs is still scared of getting blind shot, pulling back to the edge of the C cap. Mates obviously would never be able to get into B fast enough.
But they are going to have 2 bases over time, which will stack up.
Yeah, absolutely. So LOCA will have to push down again, and this is going to be very hard because Mate tanks, sorry, I should say the mouses are very good for holding as it stands. Right now, LOCA do have the advantage of, well, also not, sorry, I wanted to say map control, but right now, Fluffy Fox took a lot of damage there in the back. Being exposed for a little time and still taking a lot of damage from the E100 and the JP, I believe that was. Anyway, LOCA looking to push down in Mate spawn, while Mates have a double mouses and an E100 situated back in their spawn. Let's see where this is going, because Mate LOCA do have to cap or have to push successfully. Let me see where Trollocs is driving right now. Trollocs in his bed chat looking to do some flanking action.
Mates do have two TDs which are very extended out in their flank.
Yeah.
You can see the Jagdpanzer from Mates is actually trying to climb to try and get shots over the top towards C.
All right.
And
This is very
possibly cover.
interesting. This is very interesting because my Mao's best sniper is in a lot of trouble right now. He's basically getting shot from all angles.
And
Right now he's getting punished. He's the first tank to go
took him
down.
out.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice work there by LOCA. Basically pincerning down a mouse that was in a shit position. And right now they're looking to push down at B, which they can, because Boulanger Infernal does not have the cover there. Or he does, but he will get shot if he peeks at B. Right now, LOCA...
A lot of missed shots going on as well, honestly.
Yeah, LOCA are looking to push via the spawn of the mates, but they do have to speed up because mates cap points are ticking up very fast. Fluffy Fox is the first tank to go in, as he shouldn't actually, because he already was on a 2-shot for the mouse, or E100, sorry I should say. LOCA right now with a successful push as it seems. Krishu going down in seconds, now renamed user in his mouse, should go down in seconds as well. LOCA...
Fluffy Fox will go down. Probably with the next shot, Fluffy Fox will go down and probably close out this match.
And no, he does
yes,
not.
No.
Mates right now almost got it, and they do. Yes, they do. Mates does have the match. Incredible push there at the end by LOCA, but they just did it too late, and that cost them the game. Sad.
Yeah.
Very sad, because the push was very, very good.
Yeah.
By LOCA.
It was very organized by LOCA actually, but to be fair to Mates, they made sure that they capped the two bases and they held pretty strongly with a lot of German heavies.
Yeah.
It's very hard to dig them out.
Absolutely. But Mates did wrongly actually sacrifice the mouse in a pincer position. They could have pulled him back there. Right now we are in a tiebreaker position, situation. Sorry, I should say.
This is exceptionally close. When you look at it really though, Mates, to be fair, the way they played the first and second game, I know that you can't just accuse them of throwing it, but the way they were playing, you would make you think, from Mates' perspective, if they did throw, I'm not accusing them of it, but if they did throw, they must regret it now.
Yes, absolutely. Mates basically threw the first two games by taking 4 bad shots in the first match and triple 268s in the second match. They could have played a lot better, as they showed in the past couple of games, basically.
Yeah, it's not the usual setup.
Right now, this is the most intense game of BPL, I think, the coming one, because this will determine the first loser of Bllitz Pro League 2018. Because you will simply not be able to catch up unless you make 2 times 2 4-0 basically. Which is well, might be highly improbable looking at either team's results of tonight, basically. Yeah, you can talk.
As well, you've got to remember there are a lot of good teams, and it's very difficult to do 4-0 against any of them, to be fair, because
there's a lot of However, tonight was an easy game. We're looking at LOCA with the double 268, double 215B on Canal, very unusual. A bad chat, an i4 and an i7, while on the other hand we have Mates with the Foch, an e5 at 268, a Patton, an i4, sorry, an i7, and a bad chat and an e100. Let's see. All right.
looks like a more balanced setup for mates, which actually makes a change from the last couple of setups.
Absolutely. LOCA getting the south spawn. I really like the south spawn because it gives you a lot more. Basically, you can relax a lot more if you cap the bases earlier. You can relax easier. Right now, LOCA are going for the traditional spots, D and C, but mates do get the cap on B earlier than LOCA on C. However,
this LOCA bachelor should be going to D
yeah,
right now.
absolutely, he should get in D from the get-go. He doesn't,
Yeah.
however, which is a shame because they will lack the cap points.
It's a bit unusual, to be honest, because if he had gone into there, they would have easily had cap
Yeah,
advantage.
absolutely. Mates right now have the strong, very strong cap advantage.
Nice
The
blind shot.
very nice blind fire there on Fluffy Fox.
That's the back shot from all the way on the other side of the map. And they've only just capped D now. Which is
way too late. 30 points basically. 40 looking like. In the favor of mates. LOCA will have to push down, which is extremely hard, I gotta tell you. Pushing down into B is a job that is very hard to do.
And you can see mates as well. They've now set up this defense in the corner A.
Yeah.
They have good cover across the map now. Which forces LOCA to have to do something. They have to kill a tank.
Yeah, and they do, and they have to do it unseen.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Look at LOCA. This is a very hard match. I can already tell you, as an experienced CV player, this is extremely hard to get out to. The cap pressure is immense for LOCA right now.
Have you seen the mates positioning on the E5?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. It is they are it's very interesting. Mates right now, I can already tell you, although I should not be biased, this is looking like a game for mates 100%. Let's see how LOCA are going to push down.
But
however,
they could potentially saw the focus fire LOCA if they do it properly and in time. LOCA, when they were rushing the previous map, were actually very efficient.
Yeah, that's true. But as it seems, they are taking 2-on-5 Bs, which might suggest that they expected to cap to get on the cap advantage basically. Yeah, absolutely. Which will make it really hard. Clan LOCA right now pushing down into B. He will get shot very soon as he gets into B. Yeah, he will take a lot of damage soon. Although they do manage to get a kid back there. Clan LOCA right now taking a lot of damage, down to 1000 HP. And Rekati is trying to shield, but Clan LOCA is on a one-shot right now. Trollocs pushing down into the E5, and Clan LOCA should also push down rather than capping B. Yeah, but LOCA right now...
Trollo XD is really in trouble here. Yep, he's gone down now as well. He's been caught in the crossfire. And Bull
eventually goes down, which is a good thing right now, but LOCA had to do that very earlier on. Radium might go down as well soon against by Israel. But the E5 renamed user should go down in seconds, but he doesn't. Right now, WSO. Oh damn, that's very disappointing right now. Rekati only just gets picked up the kill on the E5, which was renamed user, I believe.
Mouse best sniper looks like the next target. He does go down. Yeah. Karalek probably go down in return.
Right now
the cap advantage is neck and neck.
Yeah, but Mate got the game incredible there. It was still neck on neck. It was really still neck on neck. It could have gone either side because the push was good. The focus from Mate was bad. And basically, that cost Canal. I mean, sorry, LOCA the game. Incredible
He
game.
was so close at the end, though. So close. You looked like he was going towards LOCA, and then they started taking up tank.
Yeah.
And then Mace decided to regroup, but then LOCA decides the FVs eventually pushed in, and it was just a really big brawl, a really good fight at the end there.
Yeah, absolutely. Great fight there at the end. Basically, yeah, it's a GG. Well done, mates, for picking up the three points as it seems.
Yeah,
LOCA might have, but they are on 10 points. I wonder how they are getting out of this one.
this will certainly affect the bottom end of the table, I think, a little bit. I'm not quite sure how it works for mates right now, but you know, they'll be happy for the 3 points at least from
Yeah, they
this.
went from 6 points to 3 points with this match. But LOCA only have one more match to go. And mates have 2 more matches to go, which make them in a much more favorable position. Right now, the scoreboard is, let me tell you, looking like mate going up with 9 points now, having played 5 games. And LOCA is going only up with 1 point, having played 6 games. Right now the scoreboard is unknown on the top with 14 points, having played 5 games, only just 2 games left, the one against Heroes and LOCA. Legion with on the second place with Legion top team, I should notice, with 14 points, 5 games, having played 5 games. With games left such as Heroes and I don't actually know, but Live with on the third place with 11 points, having played 5 games, aka 2 more games to go. LOCA on the fourth place with 11 points, as I said earlier, with only 6 games played, which make them in a less favorable position. Win with 9 points, having played 5 games. They might struggle to get to the next round. I think they will. They won't. Sorry, they won't get to the next round, I guess. But yeah, Mate brought themselves back into the game, and LOCA really have to get the 4-0 next game. Mate on the sixth place with 9 points, having played 5 games. Heroes on the 7th place with 8 points, having played 4 games. So they need 3 more games. Elam with 7 points at the last place, having played 5 games. Elam looking like they will not pass to the next round.
Yeah, it is pretty close down at the bottom of the table right now.
Yeah. I'm going to shut down the stream. Thank you very much, Sam, for helping me.
Thank you for letting me commentate.
It's fine. And then, yep, this was the game LOCA versus Mate Bllitz Pro League 2018, and then I'm gonna cut